I forgot what I was going to say. Cute. Have a good night. No. But don't you hate it when you come up on stage and you have like an amazing act planned and something happens? You pause, you freeze, you forget your line, you rip your pants wide open on stage in front of everyone. You do sell them later and you raise money for charity. Well, we all have those funny moments in life that make us laugh, but our next performer is funny all the time. I'd like to introduce our next act, Bootz. Funny all the time, no pressure or nothing, man. Oh, okay, so, hey, how we doing, people? Pretty good, hey. So, yeah, I hope the con's treating you well. Yeah, Canfurence, 3rd year now, huh? That's pretty good, huh? We got any repeat customers? Anybody from last year? Okay, so, you know, a couple. No, that's good. Yeah, so for those of you who, you know, if this is your first year coming, we've got a lot of changes this year. Good changes, good stuff. Like, let's say, well, I mean, let's take a look at our venue. How about the Brook Street? What do we think? I mean, this place is great. It's, you know, really swanky, pretty classy place. Looks like the sort of place I should be getting kicked out of, so that's how you know it's good. Not to say that last year's hotel was bad by any means. Like, I loved the Alt Hotel. I thought it was fantastic. Really nice staff, cool decor, questionable stance on privacy. So, yeah, clearly a couple people already know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who don't, let's say hypothetically you're taking a shower and you're thinking, gee, I'm really bored. Maybe I could be watching TV or something. Well, last year's hotel solved that problem by installing floor-to-ceiling plate glass windows between the shower and your bedroom, which is awesome, because now I can watch cartoons. But then you realize that, you know, glass is two-way, and I have roommates. It's a little difficult to shower when you're doing this. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, the Brook Street has windows in their bathroom too, but at least they got blinds. So, it's my choice if my roommates can watch me poop. But yeah, so that was fun. There's some other changes from last year. If you weren't aware, last year, the convention took place in November. So the weather's a little bit different, and some people decided to take advantage of this weather. By organizing a public suiting walk. And so, well, we figure, hey, it's -2 degrees out, no one's gonna overheat. You know what's not made for November? Tropical novelty shirts. And because I am both very dedicated to my questionable fashion choices and an idiot, I went out like this. And to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It was a little chilly, but bearable. For the first 20 minutes. And then the walk turned the corner. And we got hit with the -18 wind chill. This is not a wind-resistant fabric. My nipples have never been perkier. I don't know. If you were ever curious what it was like to hug a Lucario, that was the day to find out. Man, at one point we started passing a bunch of restaurants and storefronts, and you know how suitors are when you get a bunch of them and you see people inside, they want to mug for the customers, and so they're all pressing themselves up against the windows. I couldn't do that. Had to stay back. Didn't want to be cutting any glass. Whew. Yeah, it's a really weird sensation when your torso is the only thing that's cold. Anyway, you know how when you get cold, when a body part gets cold, you instinctively want to rub it to warm it up, right? Couldn't do that there. It looks really bad for the convention if you've got this neon orange cat walking around the city doing this. How you doing? Is it just me, or is it a little nibbly out today? So, had to get creative. Couldn't do that, so I started T-Rexing. I mean, I guess it was kind of adorable, but also might have looked like I had just walked out of the Hypno-Furs panel. But, I survived somehow. Eventually, got back to the hotel, and I figured once we're inside, I wanted to check the damage. So, I can't do that in the lobby because people generally frown upon you exposing your kitty titties. So, went up to the room, took a hot shower, watched some cartoons. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you. You have been a pleasure.
If you really want me to kick him, I can, but that just seems so cruel.
No.
Oh, wait, that's your name. I'm sorry. I always get that confused.
You're not the only one.
All right, I'm going to hand the mic over to Empress Bianca to find out, what did you think about Bootz?
My name is Empress Bianco.
You know what, I really don't know your name, Bianca.
We're no
I'm just going to call you
friends.
Empress.
He just called you a mouse.
Honey, you'll hurt for that.
You know what, I'm making
Later,
you,
not
I
now.
think I'm just torturing you only because for some reason my face is on a pie chart and it's like $200 away from being splatted.
You think that's all I got? All right.
Wait,
We should go back to the topic at hand, which is Bootz. Bootz, darling, I have nothing bad to say. I will listen you talk about your nipples anytime.
For you, anytime.
As always, it's a pleasure to watch you on stage. You're very animated, you make full use of the stage, your material is quite original, and I have to love the fact that it's all self-deprecating.
Hey, you talk about what you know.
Ooh, this mic's getting a little hot. Turn it down a little. There we go. I don't have much to add. I think you did use a wonderful set altogether. I was entertained from front to back. I do like the fact that you basically bookended it. You told a great story. You referenced everything that you were looking to do from front to back. I think it was wonderful. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
all right, let's give another big round of applause for Bootz. All right. I'm gonna BT, see that? Oh, thank you, you tried. I really appreciate the big power. I'm so glad I don't get paid for this.